Hey everybody, this is Randy Santel. Atlas and I am starving and very, very excited today for many reasons. I'm going for overall win number 1059. I am back in the great city of Eau Claire, Wisconsin. Again, like always, we've got lots of people here, which is much appreciated. Many of you guys already know this man, but I'm here with my friend, Eager Ethan Teske. We have done quite a few food challenges together. What win number are you going for?
I'm going for win 321 today.
He came over from South Minneapolis, Minnesota, and he did the challenge at Jim Bob's last time we were nearby in Chippewa Falls. But for both of us, it is our first time here at Mom's Kitchen. We're the first two people to attempt their massive Packer Backer Challenge. Now, Mom's Kitchen has been around since 1998. They've got a whole bunch of bakery items here. It all looked amazing. The original owner was a massive Green Bay Packers fan, so that's where the name for this came from. Big thank you to our friend Luke, who owns Mom's Kitchen now, for having us in to help kick off and, of course, try this challenge. But we each have 1 full hour to finish everything here. Now, this is their basic standard Packer Backer times 4. There is healthy green peppers and onions, of course, 4 or 5 times the number of hash browns as the normal one, but to make it more Wisconsin-y, we've got a whole bunch of fried Wisconsin cheese curds. We've also got a whole bunch of sliced Johnsonville brats. We've got 8 scrambled eggs, and then it is all topped with a whole bunch of hollandaise sauce. So this is gonna be yummy, but in addition to this, we also have 2 of their signature Apple Fritter French Toast. Now, it's got 6 pieces of their apple cinnamon bread covered with their French toast batter, and then it is all topped with their apple pie filling, topped with a whole bunch of whipped cream. We've got 1 hour. If we fail, it's gonna be $40, but if we win, we're gonna get our entire breakfast meals for free. We will get sweet t-shirts to add to our collections, and we'll have our names and photos will be the first 2 people on their wall of fame. So let's get this challenge started. All right, enough stalling, time to shut up and eat. We're not matching today like we were last time, but I know we're both gonna dominate. Big thank you, of course, to our friend Luke for having us up to Mom's Kitchen to take on this challenge, but let's do it. All right, you ready?
I'm ready.
1, 2, 3, boom! All right, he's already beaten. I knew this was gonna be yummy because hollandaise sauce starts with an H, but it is the opposite of health, which means it's amazing. This is my first time, I think, in forever at least, having brats as part of something. And it is definitely my first time having brats with breakfast.
Cheese curds are great too.
Mm-hmm. I stalled hard because I was nervous about all the food that came out, but even after all this time, all this food is still very hot. I'm enjoying the cheese curds. These are good cheese curds. Speaking of that, I forgot to mention, both Ethan and I, we added jalapenos to ours. It's not a typical thing in the Packer Backer. I think Ethan's a little bit ahead, but we're both around halfway. We are kicking butt. This is their big spoon. I think I left my old ones at a restaurant. I will say this is really good. This is just as good as I thought it was going to be. Anything with brats, cheese curds, and hollandaise sauce can't be bad. You gonna win? Mm-hmm. The last 2 challenges I've done with him, he finished in the last few minutes. I think he's gonna do better today. All right, we're approaching 9 minutes, 8:56. Now we're 10 minutes in. Ethan, how you doing? He said he's doing good. He's wearing a win before you begin shirt, so he can't lose. But we'll see if he did win before he begins. Ethan's life is over in a couple months.
It's just the beginning.
Well, it's on a hiatus.
I told Randy earlier this week that this is our first breakfast challenge we've done together.
It is. And they do know that Randy can be a boy or a girl. All right, I still feel great. I think because of that massive burger I did last night, but I am done with the Packer Backer part of it. Now it's time for the Apple Fritter French Toast. There's 6 slices here. They're cooled down a little, but they're amazing. The flavor is awesome, which I don't know how it could not be with a whole bunch of apple pie filling. Ethan's consistent the whole way through though. I usually start out fast and then taper down, which I'm doing now. What do you think?
This French toast is very good.
Mm-hmm. Not so sweet you can't eat 6. This is because of my ego. This is not part of the challenge. I was in Ethan's wedding. Mitch was a groomsman, I was just an usher. Was very honored to be a, I wanted to say bridesmaid. Usher, yes.
You're usher and security.
And I'm also done. I am the first finisher of the Packer Backer Challenge here at Mom's Kitchen. The record to beat is now 21 minutes and 24 seconds. Ethan is almost done too. He's right behind me, and while he's finishing, I am going to feast on one of their homemade cinnamon rolls topped with lots of icing and even warmed up with love for me. So let's go, Ethan. Remember, if you try this challenge, you've got an hour. He still has tons of time. This is good. $23.52. Very well done. And I will say, if you don't want to try the challenge, they've got tons of other food here at Mom's Kitchen. That was a delicious cinnamon roll. So after you get your normal food, get that for dessert. But Ethan, what was your favorite? What'd you like?
I really like the Packer Backer just because it's definitely something unique to the state of Wisconsin. And it's always, you know, you and I have done tons of food challenges and it's always good, you know, eating something different that we haven't had before.
Yeah, brats for breakfast is a new thing to me and I enjoyed it. What'd you think of the French toast?
That was incredible. I think if I had to, I could eat a few more slices, but we don't need any more.
I'm actually surprised by how quickly we finished, but it all just went right down thanks to all that delicious, healthy hollandaise sauce and then all of the filling that was on the French toast. Everything was just amazing. So we are the first two winners. We are each going to get our $40 breakfast meals for free. We will get sweet t-shirts to add to our collections and we'll have our names and photos up on the wall of fame here at Mom's Kitchen in Eau Claire, Wisconsin. So thank you guys all for being here. What win number was this for you?
321.
All right, yes, so he's getting close to me. For me, it was overall win 1,059. So we'll actually be doing a challenge, Katina and I, each tomorrow that you've already done at Fat Boys Bar and Grill in Abbotsford, Wisconsin. But thank you guys for watching.